Hey guys, Anna Green here with Anna Be Changing. I'm here to help you believe in yourself again, take action, and create your story. So let's dive in. All right, let's start by just putting all our cards on the table. We all have different challenges in our lives, and we all are going to come up against barriers on whatever path we're on. We're in different paths, we have different goals in our lives, but there's always going to come a time when you're headed, you think in the right direction, but fears start to pop up. You start to second guess yourself. You start to question and come up with all of these reasons why you won't be able to continue, why you should quit, why you can't do it. That, my friends, is that brick wall. Today, I'm going to talk to you about how those walls actually get created. Where do they come from? So think back to when you're a kid, right? As little kids, the first kind of things that we're told is that we can do things. Come on, you can ride a bike, you can do it, or give it a try. Even walking, right? Just take those few little steps. You can do it. I know you can do it. No, dust yourself off. You fell off your bike. It's okay. Get back on. You can do it. You can do it. You want to try this? You want to try singing? You've never sung before? Sure, go ahead. You can do it. No problem, right? So much encouragement, especially when we're super little. But then we start to be told we can't do things. No, you can't try that giant jungle gym because you're too little. No, you can't do that. You don't even play sports. You don't even like sports. You're no good at sports. Or my personal favorite, not really such pet peeves, you can't do that because you're a girl, or you can't do that because you're a boy. Ugh, right? So we start to get told we can't. Every time you're told you can't something, that's a brick. That becomes a brick that later on is what we use to build that wall that just keeps going higher and higher and wider, all of those bricks throughout our life. People tell us we can't. Society tells us we can't. We start to tell ourselves that we can't. Every single time one of those comes up, that's the brick in that wall. So that's where the bricks come from for that wall. And what happens is we go from having this really limitless possibilities, like the sky is the limit, dream big, right? All this stuff when we're little. We don't know that we have limitations. We don't think that we have limitations. We think we can rule the world. We can conquer it all. We can do whatever we want, right? Every time we put these bricks in there, our world starts to kind of come in a little bit, right? What we think we can do starts to come in. All those limitations start to come in. The disbelief, the self-doubt, it just keeps building and building and building and building and building. Oh, I hate it. But that's where we get all of these barriers in there, right? So every time, now you know where they come from. Maybe you can start looking for them, right? But every time you come up against one of those barriers in your life, you are faced with a choice, right? Just because the Three Little Pigs brick was the best choice for them, well, it's not really necessarily the best choice for us in this case. So you have a choice on what you can do with that. You can accept that there's a brick wall here. Maybe it's super high. You can't see around it. You can't see over it. Nothing. You just, it's just in your way. Every time you have that, you have two choices. You can choose, oh, okay, there's a wall. I'm going to turn around and go back where I came from. Or I'm going to go back and choose something completely different and just go completely off this side because there's a wall here. So apparently I'm not supposed to do that, right? Or you can say, okay, here's this brick wall, but I know I really want to do this. So where's a weak spot? Where are some of the bricks starting to come out? Where is the mortar starting to crack because it's so old? Where can I get over it or around it or through it, or just start taking them out brick by brick to find a little hole that you can get through for that. So those are those two choices that you have. What I'm going to take you through on these next 7 days is obviously that second choice. If you come to that brick wall and you want to just back up and go around to the other way, which holla, hello, I've done that my whole life. This is not necessarily the series for you. Maybe you want to listen in just in case you're not sure that's the way for you. But what I'm going to show you how to do is how to start taking those bricks out one by one. And by the end of it, we're going to blow up those barriers that we have. Yes, Samantha, Jill, I'm just so glad you guys jumped on. I love that this is speaking to you too. When I started putting this together, it's like, oh yes, just because it's a brick wall doesn't mean it's permanent. That's what sledgehammers are for. That's what wrecking balls are for. Don't picture Miley Cyrus when I just said that, but that's what wrecking balls are for. It's not a permanent thing. So I'm going to take you through and I'm going to help you figure out how to blow up those barriers. So watch for these videos over the next few days. I'm going to post them up in blogs as well and share them all over the place. I'm excited for this series to be bringing this to you, and I'm so glad that you joined. Thanks so much, guys. Have a great day.